here back for another episode of Hashtag Get Lit, where we crush your business in less than 10 minutes. And today we're going to talk about whether or not hashtags can get you new leads. Hashtags. We've all been hearing about them for years, but do they actually work? And most importantly, are you using them strategically in your business to get new leads, qualified leads, really dial in on your avatar and use the power of hashtags to grow your business, okay? All right, y'all, so let me know below, are you strategically using hashtags? Put that in the comments below. Now, this is what you need to understand. Hashtags can get you new leads, organic leads. They can allow your Reels, for example, TikToks to go viral. If you're not understanding the power of hashtags, you can't just sit there and put your head in the sand and be like, well, I mean, it's just a trend. No, it's not, all right? It's not going away. It's absolutely legit. And I have proof, okay? I actually did a TikTok and it had like 6,000 views or something. And I looked at the breakdown and what was it? 4,000, yeah, 4,000, over 4,000 of the views were from hashtags, organic viral views from hashtags. So let me explain how this works. Okay, so if you do a reel and you post your reel on Instagram, we'll just stick with Instagram, okay? If you post your reel on Instagram and you have hashtags in the description, you can actually, did you guys know you can put hashtags on your stories? You can put hashtags in your reels and hide them. So try this for me, okay? I want you to pick a hashtag that makes sense for your audience. I want you to put the hashtag on your reel or put it in your story, and then I want you to drag it to the side so it's off the video. I do this with tagging all the time. People can't see it, but it's actually populating in the feed for that. Isn't that fun? Okay, so when you use a specific hashtag and you do a reel and you use a hashtag, what actually happens is that hashtag is going to do some work for you, okay? So the first thing that happens is when you have to be strategic about it, okay? So there's an app I just mentioned on a reel I did a couple days ago. So make sure you're watching my reels, and it's called Preview. It's absolutely my favorite. I've also used Lee tags in the past. It's not as great, but I like Preview because you can build out different groups of hashtags and then just copy paste, okay? So you use this hashtag. Let's just use the hashtag, hashtag mompreneur, okay? This is obviously my avatar's mompreneurs. Now what happens is on the discovery page, so if you go to the hashtag mompreneur, there's two tabs. One tab is the top 10 post or reels or videos using that hashtag. So that's like in real time, okay? It's like typically the most recent top trending hashtag posts, reels, videos for that hashtag. There's another tab for hashtags. You guys could go do this for your homework, okay? After you're done watching this, don't leave now. I want you to go to the search bar and I want you to type in hashtag mompreneur and I want you to look and see what happens, okay? On the right side, it's going to say like all time. So this is the all-time kind of seasoned posts that have been around the block, the long-term trending posts. Now, I have tested this out and this is actually how I build my hashtags. What I do is I will use a new hashtag and then I'll wait about an hour or two and I will go look and see if it populated. If I can make the top 10, I keep the hashtag, okay? So what we're looking for hashtags, you wanna be somewhere between like 100,000, 150,000 times it's been used, no more than maybe 250,000. So that sweet spot's gonna be about 100 to 300,000 times that hashtag has been used. So when you put hashtag mompreneur in the feed, have you guys seen this before where you are grabbing hashtags for a post and it like populates them and it'll say hashtag mompreneur. It's been used 3.7 million times. That's way too competitive for you. So you can put it in your post if you want to, but it's not gonna help you get in front of new people, typically. But if you find the sweet spot where hashtag has been used 100,000 times, it's popular enough that people are using it, they're searching for it, but it's not so popular that it's too competitive and you can't get discovered, okay? So that's one cool thing that hashtags will do for you. They will get you in the top of the feed for that specific hashtag, okay? The next thing that hashtags can do for you, and this is epic, okay? Hashtags can allow for so we'll just stick with reels. Let's say we do a reel and we use the reel hashtag mompreneur, okay? When other people search, I shouldn't say search, when other people interact with content that has hashtag mompreneur, are you ready for this? They're telling Instagram, I like hashtag mompreneur, show me more. Your reel will end up in their newsfeed because they liked other content with the same hashtag. Drop the mic. I mean, talk about getting narrowed in on your ideal avatar. All you have to do is figure out what your avatar is watching, consuming, what other posts, like what other people are they following? This is why you need to know your audience. Your avatar, who is she following? Go to the places she's following, go to those people's posts. So let's say Rachel Hollis. You guys know I love me my Rachel Hollis, and her account, there was some, it's called the cancel culture and it's a bunch of crap, but her account got in some trouble. So my audience loves Rachel Hollis, okay? I know this for a fact. So let's say I know this about my avatar. My audience loves Rachel Hollis. So what I could do is I could go to Rachel Hollis's profile. I could look at her post and I'm gonna look at her hashtags and I'm gonna go, oh my goodness, Rachel Hollis is using hashtag mompreneur life. There's a new hashtag I can explore. So I'm gonna use hashtag mompreneur life. I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna see if I can trend with that, but I'm gonna put that in my posts and my reels knowing my audience is following Rachel Hollis and Rachel Hollis uses hashtag mompreneur life. I'm gonna use it because my audience likes it and it's telling Instagram, please show my stuff to these people, my audience, my avatar, because they also like mompreneur life, okay? So that's a really cool thing, is that when other people are following people who use that hashtag, you're gonna get discovered, okay? The other thing is if you're using hashtags that are trending. So let's say you go on your phone, when you click the little the wand to search and you go to the homepage, the discovery page, you know how there's a reel in the top right corner? All of you have this. This is a trending reel based on what you're currently following, okay? That trending reel has certain hashtags. It's trending right now. Anything on the discovery page for you is trending. If you're using a hashtag that is trending, the chances of you flipping into the discovery page is very high because you have told Instagram, this is the content I like and I want to see. It's giving that to you in the discovery page. And then when you're using stuff in there, it's going to reciprocate and put your stuff in front of those people's audiences. So when you're scrolling now, it's not like Facebook where you're on your profile and you're just seeing all your friends' stuff. Oh no, Instagram is very, and I'm assuming this is to be competitive with TikTok because this is the way TikTok was built. TikTok is built off of organic viral content, right? So Instagram has to be competitive. So now when you're scrolling and you're in your newsfeed, you're seeing posts, you're seeing reels, especially reels, it is going to be a lot of content that you're not necessarily following those people, because what they want to have happen is they want you to be interacting with new profiles, building your network, just spending more time on the platform. So this is going to allow you to not only get in front of new people, but it's going to allow you to be discovered, okay? Our goal is to get in front of new people every single day. The only way you can do that is first off, if you show up every day. But the second way is to be strategic with your content, okay? Are you guys committed to using hashtags? So we have lots of trainings all about hashtags inside of my Crushing It on Instagram course. So connect with one of our coaches, or you know how to get in touch with us. Grab that course because there's a whole section on hashtags, and I'll teach you how I was able to organically build my Instagram account to well over 40,000 followers organically. We've never bought followers. We don't have a bunch of weird bots, people following our followers. It's all legit. And we've generated hundreds of thousands of dollars from Instagram. So it's next level amazing, okay? If this was helpful, throw it in your stories and tag me at The Goal Digger Girl. And I would love to give you a shout out and let me know your favorite hashtags you're using. I would love to know what's trending, what's working for you. But let's do some work, some homework here. Let's build out those hashtag subgroups, and then you can start circulating through those and see what's working best for you. All right, have a great day. Until next time, get lit in your business and set your soul on fire. We'll see you soon.